precisely is partisan about the Republican bill?
Democrats did not support the spending agreement in March in the House of Representatives and overwhelmingly in the Senate because it represented, at the time, an attack on veterans, an attack on housing, an attack on nutritional assistance, and an attack on the health care of the American people at the time. That's why the bill did not receive support from House Democrats, with one exception, in March. So the legislation that they've put before the House and now the Senate in a take it or leave it fashion is just a continuation of a dirty spending bill that we did not support in March.
But Mr. Leader, this is a bill that would temporarily fund government. There are not the traditional riders that we see about policy on it. Are you saying it's partisan because Democrats won't support it? Isn't that a circular?
No, it's not partisan because Democrats won't support it. Democrats did not support it in March. We did not support this bill.
Why is this one that would be temporary funding through the end of November, why is that partisan?
It's partisan because it didn't have the votes in the House in a bipartisan way. There was no conversation, there was no discussion, there was no effort to actually sit down and figure out what type of spending bill would meet the needs of the American people. The notion that we're supposed to accept that this is a clean continuing resolution is a joke. It's not, it's dirty for a wide variety of reasons.
What are those reasons?
I explained it repeatedly, and it continues the assault on the health care of the American people.
Spending levels, the Democrats.
They are not the Biden spending levels. Let's be clear about that. The Biden spending level, that's another Republican talking point. The Biden spending levels were agreed to by President Joe Biden in the December continuing resolution. That's the bipartisan bill in December, not in March. That's the Trump spending level. And the notion that anyone would just accept the statement that those are Biden spending levels, when it's very easy to take a look at the bill in December that was passed with bipartisan margins and signed into law by then President Joe Biden, and the bill in March that was jammed down the throats of the American people in a very partisan way and signed into law by Donald Trump. Don't accept that idea that it's the Biden spending numbers when the facts say exactly the opposite.